Hello everyone, welcome. You're watching Sudeep Tech Learning YouTube channel. And today in this video, we are going to discuss about Goa admissions to first year engineering and pharmacy colleges. So admission is going to start from 29th July onwards. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the detailed registration process and the admission process. We're going to have a look on it. So the website that is Goa DT has selected, that is the Goa Degree Admissions.in. So you have to visit on this website. It is a very friendly website to use, but you have to use it on Chrome browser or a Firefox browser if you want to have a best experience. That means you don't have to face lags and you don't have to have hangs like that. So let's see how this website looks like. When you open this website, it is this kind of interface. It shows you welcome, and here it gives you click to read the prospectus. Now you have to, it is very important to read the prospectus first for the before you are trying to apply for this admission course for the professional degree. Now this link I will provide you all in the description, and if you all face anything difficulty in reading this in getting understanding this prospectus, you can always comment in this video. I will try to solve your queries. Now when we go down, there is steps given here how to proceed for the admission. Now the first thing that it says, you need to have a register, you have to have an email ID. It should be a working email ID, and use of parents email. If you're using a parents email ID, then it should be a valid email ID. You can use anybody's email ID, but it should be a valid one. Second thing, you have to fill the form. I have told you that all the documents that you are going to attach here, all the scanned documents, they need to be self-attested. That is, you need to have a signature, a name and date written there at the bottom of the document. Whatever document that you are uploading, make sure that you have these three things at the bottom of that thing. Okay, and the step 3. Now all those things what is required, I will tell you all further in this video only. Now step 3 is you have to review. After filling everything, you will review that form and submit it. So we will discuss everything that in this video. Now here is one button is there saying read instructions. So let's click on this afterwards. Once we click on that, we got to open this instruction page. Again, here on this instruction page, it is said click here to read the common prospectus. So it is very important to read the common prospectus. Again, I'm telling you all, if you don't understand anything from that prospectus, it's a very big prospectus. It is common for all, that is the NEET courses and the engineering and pharmacy courses. Also for the BArch courses, it is the same common prospectus. So please read that. Then here the instructions I'm going to tell you all in brief. I'll tell you because I'm going to show you everything how to do, but let's read here what is there. First thing, these are only for engineering and pharmacy courses. The third point, as it says, it is not for NEET based courses or BArch courses, because NEET exam is not yet done, so that we will have further afterwards. This is only for GSET and engineering and pharmacy courses. Now all the rules of the admission eligibility criteria are given in the prospectus. Again, the same thing. Fourth thing, it says all the things that you're going to write, your details, it should be as per the SSC certificate. So keep that SSC certificate around you, so that while filling the form you don't make any mistake. Fifth thing, download the application, and this everything I'm going to tell you is the same thing is repeating afterwards again, so I will tell you all that. Now the last date for submission application is 5th August 2020. So you can fill your forms and up till Wednesday 5th August, that is till 11:30 p.m. onwards. Now it is starting from 29th up till 5th, so you have a lot of time there. So you have to, first thing all you have to do is keep all the scan copies ready, all the documents ready, and then you can, when 29 come, you can start filling on that smoothly. Now I will tell you all now what are the requirements here. First thing, common documents that everyone needs. First thing, that you need a birth certificate. Again, I'm telling that all these documents need to be self attested, so you have to sign name and date, you have to put there at the bottom. Then second thing, statement of mark, that is the certificate, your SSC certificates and the 12th standard certificate, since it is already there, you have to both, you have to have with your. Then the third thing, school living certificate, the transfer certificate, that scan copy. Then fourth thing, Aadhaar card certificate, that Aadhaar card you have to scan and keep GSAT admit card. This is the admit card that was given to you all during the GSAT answering when you all have done that time. This card that you have to have. Then the sixth thing is your photograph. Now photograph, they have given dimension. Now already the first year admissions for general streams are going on for them. That time also the same things were given, and I have already prepared a video on that. You can watch that in the I button. Now regarding their admissions, the merit list will be out on the 3rd August, and also the admission fee, I think it is given, it is something 855 rupees. So it's the enrollment fee, first starting fee, then the other fees will be given. Now you can watch that video, you can have a look at it from the description box also, I will provide it. Now for this, the photo size is very important. That time many students were facing problem while uploading because it was not of the proper size. It should be below 200 KB, and also it was not of the proper dimension. So it is very important to keep that documents, all the documents in the proper dimensions. Then these are common thing that everyone requires when you are trying to fill the form. Second thing, the compulsory documents, that is the guardian declaration and application applicant's declaration. Now these are forms that you have to download from here. They have given a link here, download. You have to click there and download. Now there are two downloads given, but both are same things. Okay, you will get it in one PDF only. I will show you what it is. So here it is, declaration of applicant and declaration by parents. So you have, what you have to do is you have to print this, you have to download this, print this, fill all the things details here, fill this, and then scan it and then upload it. So a bit a long process, you have to print it. So if you are going to print it outside, make sure that you follow all the social distancing and go there. Okay, it's very simple to fill this. After you fill this, just scan. Now these are the other documents that are required. Now based on category wise, different types of documents are required. Now where you will find this category is when you are reading the prospectus, all the details about these categories are given very nicely. They have given the details, just read that. If you don't understand anything, always feel free to comment in the video. I will try to solve your doubts as soon as possible. Now for general category, everyone requires a residence certificate from the Mamledar or the bona fide certificate. Everything this you'll have to take this, self attest it, and make a single PDF document out of it. Okay, so that thing is required. Now based on category, there are separate things required, like for SC category, ST category, then OBC category, their respective caste certificates, and also some additional things are required. So you just read out these things and keep ready everything. So here are some other categories also mentioned there. So just read out this thing. Now if I go on telling everything in detail about this, it will become a big video, so I'm not doing that. Just read out this, and based on your category, choose the thing. Here there are many other things also. Now after doing a category wise thing, we also require some additional documents here. Now what are these additional documents? First thing, additional document not for everyone, but only if you are outside Goa board, other than Goa board, then you will require this eligibility certificate from the Goa University. You can always apply for Goa University and you will get this thing. Second thing, income certificate for TFW seats. If you are in this category, or if you are from EWS category, then you will require income and asset certificate also. So these are some documents that you need to keep priorly ready with you, so that you don't face any difficulty while having the registration process or the admission process. Now after you read everything and you have your documents ready, start registering yourself. Now you can actually register yourself before 29 July. There is no harm. What you have to do is just click here and I'll show you. Once you click there, you will be taken to this register website, register link, and here you can see you will be asked an email address. You have to enter a valid email address. Now this email address can be same which you have used for registering the GSAT examination, or else you can use also other email address you can use, but I feel that it is always better to use the same email ID. Now after that, you have to make your own password here and confirm that password. Now regarding the password, it should be minimum 8 characters. It should have combination of alphabet, number, and special characters, then only it will be valid. Okay, now after you do all this thing, just simple, you have to click sign up. So post sign up, you will be taken up here to verify your email. So you will get an email on the registered email ID that you have provided. Do check the spam folders, because most of the time email tend to go to spam folders. So if you don't find it in your inbox, don't panic. You will obviously find it in your spam folder. Now this is how the email will look like. See, it's a simple email. It will come, it will say welcome, please click on the link. So you have to verify email link is here, so you have to just click on this. Once you click on this, simply it will show account verified, and then you can log in using your credential. So use a credential, click here, or you can click here anywhere to log in. Now when you click there, it will take you here. Just add your email address, your password which you have generated there, and very importantly, you have to click on this captcha code. Now this is very important to click on the captcha code. It should become like this. Okay, it should become green. Okay, after that it becomes like that. You can click on login to your account. Now this is how it looks, the online application form. Once you click on login, it will take you directly here. Now here you can see there are 4 steps given: basic details, academic details, select category, and then preview and submit. So first thing, you have to fill your basic details, and basic details are not much things. It is just asking you the GSET 2020 roll number, and you will get your OTP. Now how this OTP will be coming is that you have to just enter your roll number and the email ID that you have provided during the time of GSET registration. So for GSET registration, you have provided one email ID. That thing, on that email ID you will receive this OTP. Okay, so that's what I am telling, to use the same email ID. So once you get that OTP, just enter here. You have to click on receive OTP, then you will get OTP. Okay, put that OTP here and click verify. Okay, once you click verify, it will take you to the next step, and then the next steps are like academic details. Okay, then you can select your category and then preview the sum and submit it. All these things you have to do. I cannot show you here because I don't have my personal GSET 2020 roll number. Okay, I'm doing this video for everything for your purpose, so that you all don't make mistakes while you are filling the form. So even if you all face any difficulty at any point of time, always feel free to comment here. Okay, and also again I am telling you all to please refer to the prospectus. That is very important. Read the prospectus very well, and there if you cannot understand anything, always comment here and I will try to solve your doubts. Also, if I cannot solve your doubts, you can always approach to the DTE. They have provided an email ID. I will give that in the description box for y'all. And for this video, if you like it, please hit a like and share it to the maximum, because your friends also need to know the detailed procedure of the admission. And subscribe to my channel, because I make tech related videos and educational videos for every one of y'all. So we'll meet in the next video. Until then, learn smart, be wise.